Kaer, first of all, thank you so much for taking your time to talk with us. You have quite the unique story, and I'm excited to hear what it's all about, man. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome, man. It's always a pleasure to be with you.
Yes, sir. So, Kaer, tell us the story about how you found Stay Plugged In.
So, about my sophomore year of high school, I didn't really think much of playing Rocket League. I played it in my freedom. And then the actual esports coach messaged me about it. And we started getting into talks about it, and we started playing. Later junior year, he put in a Stay Plugged In link and told us all to join and start looking.
It's awesome. Now, before Stay Plugged In, before you found the Stay Plugged In platform, did you know that this level of collegiate recruiting existed in the esports space?
I knew to some extent, but not to this entire level, if that makes any sense.
It does. So, like, you just thought it was kind of out there, but not like these kind of opportunities.
Yeah, I didn't think like it actually have so many opportunities to help players in need.
Well, share with us your journey then, because obviously you found Stay Plugged In, but how are you able to utilize the platform? I know you mentioned a little bit of talking and connecting with that college recruiter. Was it just that one instance, or were there other moments? What was your personal journey like with Stay Plugged In?
So I joined it probably, I don't know, early December, got in contact with one of the recruiters, and he put me in contact with 3 or 4 colleges off the bat. And I was lucky enough to have a really good offer from the first one, but the others, they just kept coming in and just kept looking for them.
That's too cool. So you fielded multiple offers. So what led to the decision to choose where you went?
Just a group of people that I met from that school, because we all ended up playing and having fun, and they're good people.
All right. So you mentioned to me in your original message when you reached out initially, you said that there was a time before you put in the grind for Rocket League, right? What did that world look like before you started the grind in Rocket League and compare it to where you are right now?
Honestly, I was more focused on school and football. So I was just playing. I was probably like diamond level, and then started playing a whole lot more and got up to around GC, and it's just been nonstop since.
What did your support system look like as well? Because I know that, you know, a lot of people have family and friends backing them. Did you kind of have that support system?
Not necessarily, no. I had probably 1 or 2 people that'd be there. We'd talk, play games, that's about it.
Gotcha. So was it difficult trying to navigate through? Because I know recruiting process can seem a little bit overwhelming.
It was in the first half, but then you start getting the groove of it, and it just keeps rolling through with everything.
Was it Stay Plugged In recruiting specialist? Were they able to kind of help you through the process too?
Oh, yeah. I had Suave. Lovely dude.
Awesome. He's an award winner, if you don't know. So that's he definitely steps at the
Really?
plate and knows he's connected with so many colleges on the platform. So, you know, being able to utilize that. I know, you know, initially when you set up that conversation with Suave, it's, you know, a list of what you're looking for specifically. Talk a little bit about how important it is that, you know, you find the college that's actually going to work for you specifically.
The college process, it's going to be your future and what you need. So say if you want to go into psychology, look for something that has a good psychology like environment, good people there, good coaches, amazing place to go.
Cool. And what advice would you give to others that kind of went through this process as well, or are currently going through it and trying to find their collegiate home? Do you have any bit of advice for them to help them create the same journey that you did?
Honestly, just keep striving. You'll make it one way or another. Whether it be your first one or your last shot, you'll make it.
Cool. So I know you compete as well with IHSEA, which is the Esports State Federation for Illinois. How has that experience helped you as a player or even as a student?
Well, so it led me to get closer with my teammates and the coach, because we had our sectionals in Salem, Illinois, and we actually placed top 3 our first year, which you got to be top 2 to go to state. So we didn't that year. So we just strived, got better as a team. We got top 2 next year, went to state, placed top 10, and it's just been fun ever since.
Yeah, I saw you took a couple of matches. You were named MVP, so you've really improved since the last time that we talked.
No, a whole lot.
I think you were diamond at the time. Is that correct? Lower diamond, and then I blink, and then I look at your profile, and suddenly, like, on Stay Plugged In, I'm like, champ 3? Really? So I had to, like, go through your tracker, and sure enough, man, you've really put in that work.
Well, my tracker would be a little bit better, but I lost my old account, so I kind of had to restart over. So I'm trying to get back up to around 1,400, go from GC up.
Yes, sir. That's the grind. And I see that you've also registered for Kaer to College as well, which is Stay Plugged In's marquee online recruiting event. So, what are some of the expectations that you have walking into this weekend?
I'm looking for some fun. I'll be honest. I'm with some friends. It's going to be amazing no matter what.
Yes, sir. Yeah, makes it a little bit easier when you've already committed, I guess. And now you can kind of just sit back and enjoy.
I'm just there to help them at this point.
Yes, sir. So are they going through the same process that you did too, your teammates? Is that why you decided to team up with them?
A little bit, but they're a little bit better than me, so I mean, they'll have it easier.
So you're saying that they're going to carry you?
Oh yeah, Kaer to College. What can I say?
Oh man. And from a player's perspective overall, how does an event like Kaer to College assist players looking to build the future just like you did?
Well, it allows them to shine in their ways that they need to be shined, whether it's threes, their threes capability, if they're good at ones, no matter what.
And I know I met you on Twitch as well. I was on Trauma Llama's stream. And so you came in and supported my stream as well, which is, first of all, thank you for that. Much appreciated. And on top of that, you know, Twitch introduces a lot of people that aren't necessarily in esports, just like gaming. Is that some kind of your journey too? Did you just start in the Twitch sphere, if you will, and then transfer over to an interest in esports?
Well, yeah, you were right. I was diamond level around then, so I was just going in streams, watching people play, wanting to be like them. Which Trauma Llama, he was what, champ 3 around that time?
That's right.
He was good, always doing live streams, everything, so I was always in there. And then I actually made friends from there, and they started 1v1ing me, and I slowly got better with them. So that made me want to get into esports because they were into it big.
They were. Yeah, I could tell that, like, whenever I was in Trauma Llama's stream, that everybody's dedicated. I mean, that's one of the reasons why he was, you know, getting competitive players onto his stream and watching them battle it out. So it was cool being able to cast over on his channel too. And to meet friends is the most important part because connections are everything. You know, you'll be able to meet a new college team that you're about to play with and compete with. And so that's a whole different level of support system in individuals that you can talk to throughout your college career. Are you excited for that?
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a blast. And I just hope that we have fun and honestly do well.
All right. Any shout outs that you have, Kaer, before I let you go here?
Honestly, probably just my esports coach, Brock Fraser. Amazing dude. He always helped no matter what we needed. Good to be around. Always brought us places. Amazing guy.
Kaer, thank you so much for joining me for this interview, man.
Yes, sir. What can I say? It's a pleasure being with you, boss.
Pleasure.